Hello, this is Shan Chandrasekar welcoming you to another delightful part of our programming. We've been doing a tribute to some of the finest of artists from India, motion picture producers, directors, movie stars, music directors, singers. Now, we are delighted to present an outstanding singer from the Indian film industry. He's made a great contribution at such a young age. He's become extremely popular now. Here, take a look at Yasser Desai. Yasser, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, thank you. It's an honor being here.
What an outstanding job you have done. Our congratulations to you on your nomination for the Mirchi Awards and of course you're winning the Zee Cine Awards.
Thank you so much.
Very interesting, you with a master's degree in biotechnology decided to pursue a career in music on a parallel basis for quite a while. So tell us about it.
So it's been a fairy tale for me, honestly, because I don't have anybody in my family from musical background. I belong to a working class family. So everybody in my family is either settled in the Gulf or maybe they're working in India, right? And nobody in their wildest dream thought that I would become a playback singer. Not even me, right? So it's in 2016, I was working with a research lab. I had completed my master's.
Yeah.
I was working with a research lab as a research associate and a business development. And I suddenly got a call from a music label, right? So before that, I had already started my journey. I was singing a few scratches, demo songs here and there for XYZ music directors. So I had sung this song for Palash Muchal, right, who's Palak's brother. So I'd sung this song, and that song, I don't know, I got lucky. It reached a certain music label, and they heard my voice, and they wanted to talk to me. So I was sitting in the office, and it was evening. I was just about the time to leave the office. And I got a call from the head of the music label saying that he wanted to meet me. I was like, is this a prank call? Because there was no contact from my side in the music industry. So I didn't know how this is happening. So he said, okay, I'm the business head of this music label. I want to meet you right now, like right now. Okay, I don't want to waste time. I want to meet you right now. So I asked my colleagues, I wanted to go. So I left, I came to his office, I met him. And the first question that he asked me is that, is this your voice? I was like, yeah, this is my voice. So he said, sing something for me. I want to hear you live. Right? I don't believe this is your voice. So I still remember that Dil Wale movie of Shah Rukh Khan had come out. And there was this famous song, Rang de tu mohe gerua.
Beautiful song, yeah.
So I sang that song for him and he was like, oh wow, you sing well. Do you want to become a playback singer?
Wow.
I was like, Neki or Pooch Pooch. I mean, that's my dream. And it's just about to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
So I said, yes, of course, I'd love to be. And then he very casually said that, okay, done.
Wow.
You're a playback singer. I was like, really? Am I? So he's like, yeah, we're done.
Well, that's fantastic. 2016 was your first big break, am I correct?
Yeah, 2016.
What was that first song that gave you the
It was from the movie Beiman Love.
Yeah.
Featuring Sunny Leone and Rajneesh Dukkar.
Right, you had two songs there.
Yeah, two songs. One was your typical club song,
right,
which was Mere Piche Hindustan Hai.
Excuse me, wanna love you.
And the other one was the hardcore romantic ballad, the Bollywood style romantic ballad, which was Main adhura, main adhura, main adhura. Tere baghair, main adhura, tere baghair. It became popular, and then when I first came in, there was always the talks of comparison because, and it was a little disheartening for me because I was fairly new to this. Right. I hadn't been criticized for the way I sing before. I was just singing for myself then.
Right.
But when I came in front of the public, the audience, and then when it all started happening, I was a little disheartened. But Mr. Bedi, who's like my godfather in the industry, he said that if you look at the pattern, so every legendary singer that India has ever produced was, when he first came, was compared to a certain legend who came before him. So, and then when I was watching Kumar Shanuda's interview, and he said when he first came to Mumbai, and then when he first sang for certain music directors, they said, you sound exactly like Kishore Da, right? But then look at where it got him. So he told me that individuality, it comes gradually, right? It's your journey. Once you start doing it, you start singing, you hear your own voice on the microphone, and then you realize, okay, this is where I could have done it better. This is where I could have done it differently. So that's how you lead your life. You don't think about, you know, what's wrong, what's right. You just sing. That's your job, and you sing well. That's what he told me, and that's been a huge lesson, a life-changing lesson, I would say.
That's fantastic. You had a beautiful song that you did, Darmiyan.
So it's the music composer of the song is Piyush Shankar. He's the son of a well-known percussionist, Raju uncle. So we were just sitting, chilling out at night. So he was playing the piano, and you know, we were just jamming, singing various songs, and then it happened. It suddenly, you know how it happens in a moment, right? So it happened, and then I just wrote the lyrics. And then
you wrote the lyrics yourself on that?
Yeah, I've written the lyrics. So, and then he pitched it to Z, and they were like, yeah, it's a nice song, let's shoot it.
And they've done a beautiful job with you on that particular song.
Thank you.
Sing the first verse for me.
दर्द दिल कैसे छुपाए, मर्ज़े वफ़ा में डूब ही जाए, दरमियाँ कुछ नहीं, फिर क्यों अपना सा लगे, पास तू है मेरे, फिर क्यों जुदा सा लगे, फिर क्यों जुदा सा लगे.
You had a beautiful song, Tenuna Bol Pawan. Do you remember that song?
Of course I do. It's a lovely song.
Oh, what a beautiful song it is.
It was one of the most random songs that I have sung, because I didn't know. I honestly don't know. You know, you don't realize which song is going to become a big song or not. You just go in the studio, you give it your everything,
right,
and then be least bothered about how it's going to turn out.
Right.
So that's how it happened. I went, the song has been composed by Amjad Nadeem. They're very close to me. They're one of the very few people who are very good critics of mine. So they every time I'm singing a song, and when they hear it, they've got good ears in music.
Right.
So they're the first one to tell me, Yasser, this is where you could have done it, you know, slightly differently or slightly better. So they've composed the song, very good composers, very underrated. So it just happened. They called me and they said, Yasser, there's this song, there's this very nice romantic ballad. I think the song needs your voice. I went there, I dubbed it, and it turned out to be lovely.
Do me the first line.
Tenu na bol pawa main, janna tu mainu mil ja.
You said nobody in your family had music background, but where did you pick up these real nice reverbs in your voice?
I have had a lot of influences in life, which is why I feel sad when people compare me to just one of the artists, because I feel, and this is not arrogance, this is just a humble opinion of mine, that I feel I have had a lot of influences in life, from where I've learned. So I've grown up listening to Rafi Saab, of course, Kishore Da, Manna De, right? Then came the 90s era, wherein we had Sonu Nigam. He's one of the biggest influences in my life. So people ask me that I'm not formally trained. I haven't taken any formal training in vocals. But it's a little tricky when you have to take a certain mudki in singing, right? So many people ask me that, how do you do that? So I had actually posted an Instagram post saying that there are two options if you want to learn music. Number one is that if you can afford a guru, a teacher, do it in the first place. If you can't, right, you've got restrictions, listen to Sonu Nigam a lot.
Excellent.
He's that great an artist. I mean, I've learned a lot from him. So I've had a lot of influences. Then came Atif Aslam, of course. He's got so much soul in his voice, so much body in his voice. Then there's Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, Nusrat Sahab, Arijit Singh. He's a legend. He's a legend. I've learned a lot from them. So all these, I think I've mashed up all of them, and tried to create something of my own.
Yeah, it's very interesting. You spoke about Arijit Singh just now. You know, many times in India, press conferences and all that, they have compared you with Arijit Singh, and you were very humble. You know, I want you to see what you said.
I take it as a compliment, of course, being compared to the number one singer. The best thing, तो वो of course compliment की बात है, but of course वो अब मेरे nuances भी है जो काफ़ी different है. वो बार-बार सुनोगे, और of course ये गाने में आपको देखने मिलेगा, सुनने मिलेगा कि थोड़ी अलग है आवाज़, काफ़ी अलग है. But I take it as a compliment, of course.
That's pleasant. You had a
Thank you.
beautiful song called Jogi.
Yeah.
That was a masterpiece. So tell me about that.
Oh, I have to talk about Orkoda, the music composer of. He's not trained.
Uh-huh.
He's a doctor.
Uh-huh.
He's an MBBS.
I see.
So, and again, he's one of those people who's just gifted.
Uh-huh.
So music, I believe it's all about the permutation and combination of certain notes, right?
Right.
There are 12 notes,
Right.
including the chromatic ones.
Right.
So I don't know how he does that, but he's magical when it comes to composing.
Uh-huh.
He'll compose he'll compose songs using very simplest of the notes,
Uh-huh.
but yet it touches you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how he does that. He's gifted,
Uh-huh.
right? So Orkoda, he sent me the song a month back, a month before we dubbed
Uh-huh.
the song, and he said, "There's no reference for this song.
Uh-huh.
Here's the song.
Yeah.
Internalize it,
Right.
learn it. It's
Yeah.
your song. I don't know how you're going to do it. Just do it."
Uh-huh.
And that was the only brief that I got from Orkoda.
Right.
And then I took a month. I didn't practice it
Right.
as much
But
as
he
I
did the
listened to it.
lyrics or he did the music as well?
He's a singer-songwriter.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
And I just took the song. I just listened to it. I
Right.
didn't even practice it. I
Right.
didn't even sing it.
Right.
So I listened to the song for a month, and then we dubbed the song, and
Right.
we've dubbed the song in 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and that's fairly quick.
Do the first line again.
मैं ता तेरे नाल ही रहना जी, हर गम संग तेरे सहना जी, मैं ता तेरे नाल ही रहना जी, हर गम संग तेरे सहना जी, जो जग से कहा ना जाए वो तुझसे ही मैं तो कहना जी।
सोना सोना इतना भी कैसे तू सोना
Aaj Mile Hain, that's a Z Music, another one.
Yeah, it's another single.
Tell me
music
about
company.
that.
It's done by Saurabh. He's one of my friends, and he just called me up randomly. He said,
Yeah.
"There's this song that I want you to dub,
Yeah.
and just come and dub it." And I went there. I still remember it. I did it at his place.
Uh-huh.
It was 3:30 in the morning
Uh-huh.
that we dubbed the song.
Well, most musicians apparently they stay late night. Most, eccentric music directors, they all work
they
all
do,
night.
they do, they do. They
So,
all do.
Right.
So I did the song, and it came out well. I like the song. It's got a nice vibe to it.
Yeah. Do that.
आज मिले हैं आंखें भर के, आज मिले तुम पे मर के, आज किसी ने अपना है कहा,
आज हंसे हैं आंखें भर के आज जिए तुझ पे मर के
Very famous song, of course, Evergreen, Pallo Latke, and you made that even more popular.
So it was always Anurag Bhai's plan to be able to lend my voice
Yeah.
in an evergreen song like this.
Right,
Right.
right.
Remakes are very popular these
Right,
days.
right.
So he wanted me to do that, and then this came along, Pallo
Right.
Latke.
Yeah.
So it's been composed by or recomposed or rehashed by Zen. There's this guy called Zen. He's a lovely guy, lovely musician. So I did the part. Although I did dub the original, the vocals of Mohammad Rafi Saab that they've retained.
Right.
I had dubbed that as well.
Right.
But they retained Rafi Saab's vocal. So just a few lines from the part that I sang.
Yeah.
दो तोले का मुंदरा ला दे, तीन तोले का कंगना, मुंह दिखाई दे जा फिर तू ले जा अपने अंगना, ना समझ तू चीज पुरानी, चेहरा मेरा पीस नूरानी, देखेगा तो खा जाएगा 100 झटके रे, पल्लो लटके रे मारो पल्लो लटके, जरा सा क्रेजी हो जा बालूमा पल्लो लटके.
Film and television are extraordinarily important communication mediums and one of the most powerful among the mass media in India. There was a tremendous influence of Indian cinema on television as well. Television serials became very popular and the theme songs and the title songs became very important. And one such was sung by you, which is running at prime time on our network,
Oh, that's great.
which is a ZTV production, and it's running as part of our ANTV programming on ATN HD, Ay Zindagi. And you sang the title song on that.
Rishabh Srivastav is the composer of the song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same story most of the time. I got a call from Rishabh and he said that I'm doing this song, but it's not for a movie. Right? Are you up for it?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, send me the song. I'll listen to it. Right? So he sends me the song. I listen to it. And it's a lovely song. It's very well written and it's very philosophical. Right? So I said, I'm up for it. Let's do it. And I did the song. And after I did the song, after it released, I didn't even know it has released. But then now that you've told me, it's doing great here, which I feel very happy about it. So it's a lovely song. I'll sing a few lines from the song.
Please.
कभी तूफान है, कभी खामोश है, क्यों तू इतनी परेशान है ऐ जिंदगी,
क्यों तू इतनी परेशान है ऐ जिंदगी.
You've had some really interesting jam sessions that very informally that you guys would do. By the way, you're a very good guitarist.
Oh, thank you so much.
And I've heard you're a fantastic keyboard player, and also, you play the flute very well.
I dabble in it.
Well, you've been very modest. Okay, that's wonderful again. So you're highly talented. But there in this group, Kanksha,
And
yourself, and Jyotika,
Jyotika.
the three of you are sort of nicely jamming together. You did a combination of a mashup basically between Hindi and English as well.
Once in a week, I go to meet Mr. Bedi, Mr. Anurag Bedi. And one fine day I went there, and Jyotika and Akanksha were also there.
Yeah.
And so Anurag Bhai was like, let's do something. I mean, let's do something for the Facebook or for the Instagram, right? So I bought a guitar, handed it to me, and then he's like, do your thing. I mean, just do your thing. There's no script to it. Just do it. Just sing whatever you like to. And there it was. We just sang our hearts out.
That's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
I want you to listen to this. Again, congratulations. That was beautiful harmonization between the three of you. Then you have this hit movie,
Marudar Express.
Yeah, Marudar Express. So tell me about that and the song there.
There are two songs that I've dubbed in this movie. One is this very sad, depressing song composed by Jeet Ganguly. It's one of my favorite songs actually. And the other one is a very sweet, romantic, very flowy song kind of song. So Tum Chale Gaye is honestly, it's on the top of my playlist. Although I don't listen to my voice a lot, because I think I start criticizing it rather than enjoying it. So I don't listen to my own voice much, but it's still one of the songs that I listen to very frequently. So I'll sing a few lines. Tum chale gaye, kuch bola bhi nahi, पाँव से मेरे फिसली है ये ज़मीं, सांसें भी कह रही है वो आएगी नहीं, शायद बिना तुम्हारे जी पाऊंगा नहीं, तेरे बिना, तेरे बिना.
What an outstanding job you have done. Our congratulations to you on your nomination for the Mirchi Awards, and of course you're winning the Zee Cine Awards.
Thank you so much.
You and Palak have sung several songs together. She's a fantastic singer as well.
She's fantastic.
And you both have sung, some really nice duets together as well.
So there was this movie called Ek Hasina Thi Ek Deewana Tha, produced by the very well-known producer, Mr. Sunil Darshan, Sunil sir. So I had dubbed just one song of the movie. The music album had in total 6 songs. So I first dubbed the first song of the movie, and then Sunil sir came in and he heard my voice and he said, let's make him the voice of the actor. Like it used to happen, in the past. So he was the one who gave the idea that let's use Yasser's voice for the whole album. And then that's when we started dubbing all the songs in the movie. So total 6 songs dubbed by me and Palak, the music album. So it's a lovely music album. It's doing great on YouTube. It's got around, Hue Bechain has around 300 million views, and that's huge.
मोहब्बत में कोई आशिक क्यों बन जाता है दीवाना.
And there's this other song from the album which is Aankhon Mein Aansu Leke. Again, a heartbroken song. It's done 250 million views.
Wow, fantastic. Congratulations.
हम जैसे जी रहे हैं कोई जी के तो बताए.
Coming back to Bayaji is another super hit of yours.
It's a movie featuring Sunny Deol, Preeti Zinta and Amisha Patel. It was, from what I've seen of the movie, it was a comedy movie, right? And I've got this very lovely song in the movie, Do Naina, composed again by Amjad Nadeem. It's a lovely song. I sing a few lines from the song.
Please, yeah.
बा खुदा पाकिज़ा है नैना तेरे, दिल करे नैनों में ही रहना तेरे, मन के धागे जोड़ लूँ मैं, मन के धागे जोड़ लूँ मैं, बावरा करे तेरे नैना दो नैना नैना दो नैना नैना मतवारे कार दो नैना दो नैना नैना दो नैना नैना मतवारे कार दो नैना.
So you had another movie, Uri.
A surgical strike. So it's a movie based on the Uri surgical strikes that happened under PM Modi's regime. So it's a lovely song. Again, there's a very nice story to this song. So I was in a show with Prashant Bhai. Right, we were traveling to Kolkata. We were in Kolkata, and I got a call from the composer of the song, Shashwat Sajdev. He's one hell of a composer. I mean, I love his work. So he calls me and tells me that, bro, are you in town? I said, I'm not. I'm traveling. I'm in Kolkata. So he said, see, there's this movie coming up, Uri. We have to dub this song as quickly, as urgently as possible. It's very urgent. It's like the Singapore print will be going out tomorrow evening, and we have to dub the song before that. So I told him I'll be coming tomorrow, 10:30. I'll be reaching Mumbai. So he said, you reach Mumbai, you don't go home, you come to my studio. I was like, fair enough, okay. Right. So I landed in Mumbai. I went to his studio. We dubbed the song in around 3 hours. It took 3 hours, and then it came out well. I mean, it's been a very well received song in the movie. So I'm glad it turned out that way. All that hard work.
Do that song for us.
जिंदगी हाँ थोड़े थोड़े फासले थे कुछ तेरे.
That's fantastic. Do you ever regret that what would have happened, you know, if you had ever continued as a biotechnologist?
I would still be working, I'm sure, in a lab.
This is an incredible talent that you have.
Thank you so much.
So obviously, you know, your family must be very happy.
Oh, they're very happy. At first, they, they had problems because me not being trained in classical music. So they had their inhibitions. They were like, of course, it's a very unstable field, right? If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't, right? So they had their concerns as parents, but now they're more than happy.
You know, there was a movie called Machine, and you had 2 hit songs in that movie.
Yeah, Itna Tumhe Chahna Hai and Tu Hi To Mera. So Itna Tumhe, here it goes. Itna Tumhe Chahna Hai Na Soch Sakogi किस हद तक जाना है ना सोच सकोगी किस हद तक जाना है ना सोच सकोगी.
You know, you had this great classic old song, you know, evergreen hit, O Meri Mehbooba, which was originally sung by Mohammad Rafi, and you sang that in Fukre Returns.
It's a lovely song. It's a remake of the original song.
Right.
So they've added a few parts in the song. So the only part that has been retained is the chorus of it.
Right.
The O Meri Mehbooba.
Right.
So the rest of the part is new.
Right.
Fresh composition, very nice, very catchy lyrics, a well-made video.
Right.
So I'll sing a few lines from my part, the part that I had sung.
Okay, wonderful.
So, and it goes, फिरदौस दिल बेहोश दिल तेरे इश्क में डूबा ओ मेरी महबूबा 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 तुझे जाना है तो जा तेरी मर्जी मेरा क्या.
You speak Gujarati, Marathi, Bengali, Hindi, Punjabi, and English, of course, and you're multilingual. Tell me about that asset that you have. You know, because of that, you had a very successful Gujarati song as well.
Yes, I did dub a Gujarati song. So, growing up in an area which is heavily
Is that Tarvade?
Tarvade, yeah.
Okay.
It means let me swim.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Tarvade.
Okay.
So, growing up in a community wherein, people of different cultures and traditions around me.
Yeah.
So, I always picked up, the very fine nuances of different languages here and there.
Yeah.
I can't speak very fluently all these languages, but I do understand them.
Yeah, sure.
So my manager, of course, he's a Bengali. He's not a Bengali, but he's grown up in Kolkata.
Right.
So I do understand what he's saying
Right.
most of the times. Also, the music industry, the current music industry is
Right.
heavily dominated by Bengali musicians, right? Be it Tanish Bakshi, or Koprao Mukherjee, Jeet Ganguly.
Pritam.
So Pritam Da.
Right.
So I've worked a lot with them.
Right.
So I do understand what they're saying,
Right.
and that helps a lot.
Right.
Right. Marathi, of course, I'm born and brought up in Mumbai.
Right.
So, of course, Marathi comes very naturally to me.
Yeah.
I can speak it, I can understand the language.
Sure. We have a large Gujarati audience, so to sing the first Gujarati line for me.
हो आकाश थईने परो अवकाश थईने परो.
We have a huge Punjabi audience. Can you do just one little piece in Punjabi for me?
Tenu Na Bol Pao was actually,
right.
it was a mixture of Hindi and Punjabi.
Correct, yes.
Right. सामने बह जा तकदा जावा तना ना 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 मंगाए ही दुआवा मैं चन्ना तू मैनू मिल जा.
Beautiful piece, beautiful.
तेनू ना बोल पावा मैं तू आपे ही समझ जा.
You know, just as recent as 2018, you had this big hit, no? Parmanu?
Parmanu.
Yeah.
The story of Pokhran. So again, this song is composed by Jeet Ganguly. He's a well-renowned musician, music composer in both Bengali industry as well as in Bollywood.
Right.
So the movie Aashiqui 2 had the whole album except for the song Tum Hi Ho and Sun Raha Hai Na Tu.
Right.
Was Jeet Ganguly. So all the Aashiqui 2 songs. Yeah. So I got this opportunity to sing for him. It was an honor for me. And he's a great guy. I mean, you know, most of the time, me being fairly new in the industry, you do have the pressure of, you know, how you don't realize or you don't, you know how you're going to be perceived, you know, when you're in the studio booth recording a song and then people, well-renowned musicians sitting out there and, you know, they're looking at you. So you get scared, right? So, but with Jeet Da, of course, it's always a pleasure dubbing with him.
Right.
So again, the same story. He called me up and he said that there's this song, Jitni Dafa. Right, it's a hardcore, romantic, sad, heartbroken song.
Right.
I want you to dub it, take the song, listen to it, internalize it,
right,
and give me a call once you think you've prepared the song.
Right.
Right, not before that. So I took the song, prepared it for a week or two,
right,
and then I gave him a call, and they said, "Come, let's dub it."
Right.
And then it happened, and it's doing great. It's already crossed 100 million views on YouTube.
होता नहीं मिलके गैरों से.
Fantastic. I wanted to wish you all the best. You keep saying that you're new to the industry. You don't look new at all. I think you're very humble, which is wonderful. Stay like that. But in the years to come, I'm pretty sure lots of people are going to be flying your flag. You're going to go places, and we would look forward to seeing you back in our studio very, very soon.
Thank you so much.
I want to wish you all the best.
We hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can be up to date with all our content.